Hi, Jerry again. We've just finished going to the attempted service where the gentleman wasn't home. Now what I'm going to do is walk you through what needs to be done to create an affidavit of non-service. When you go out on a serve, you're either successful in serving, then you complete the proof or affidavit certificate of service stating that on such and such a date and time these papers were served upon this individual. In the situation regarding the serve we did earlier, it didn't get served because Mr. Smith had not lived there for 3 years. I confirmed that with the resident. He did give me his name. And as mentioned when I was in the car, I was unable to tape because of privacy. However, I did speak with the other neighbors and confirm the information. So what needs to be completed now is what's called an affidavit of non-service or due diligence. And it's very simple. Take the document you are going to serve, and what you will need is the document, plaintiff, defendant, type of service, which in this case was a summons and complaint, the court, case number. And it's filled out in the following way. When you complete it, you put that you are unable to effectuate service or complete service because Mr. Smith, the defendant, no longer resides at that address. You were able to confirm this by speaking with the current resident, whose name was Mr. Holmes, and then you would describe him as a Caucasian male, approximately 60 years old, 6 foot, 5'11", 195, 200 pounds, balding with gray hair. And on the document as well would go the day, the date, the time. And in addition, also another notation that you spoke with 2 or 3 of the neighbors that confirmed that Mr. Smith had or did live there, and that the current resident has been there for, as he had indicated, 3 years, less than 3 years. And that's it. With the affidavit of non-service, that does not get filed with the court, as the court does not care what does not happen. So that will go back to the client, into the file, and then the client can make a decision as to how they would like to move forward with that. As opposed, if we were successful in having served the document, then we would complete the affidavit of service, stating that on such and such a date and time, Mr. Smith was served with these papers. Then something did occur and did happen, and that document or proof affidavit of service would be filed with the court. I hope this clarifies what happened. Thank you very much.